For me, interfaith dialogue is a means to change something in the world, to make this world better. And I really understand it as a gathering of people of different faiths coming together, but not just being together, enjoying themselves together, which is also interesting, but it's a means to do something. It's a means to change the world. It's a means to see something beautiful in this world and to work together to better this world.
I think that interreligious dialogue in today's world, early part of the 21st century, is not only something that has become okay to do. I think it's something that is absolutely essential to do. We are living in a global world.
We're all, increasingly aware of how small our world is and how interconnected we are. And also, I think we're increasingly aware of how crucial a role religion plays in the lives of individuals and communities.
After 9/11, interreligious dialogue is a necessity. Not only because religion is misunderstood, but religion is understood often, and as it often states itself in absolute terms. If we want to have an effective and successful global interchange, if we want to have global commerce, if we want to have an openness in society, we have to also include the language of religion.
I'm here to discover what I have in common with the other believer.
But there is, in fact, when we think, how can I be close to God? I think there is only one answer: through the other, through the person who is just sitting near me, sometimes for years and years, for generations and generations, and I know nothing about him or about her.
I think my teachings is it's a kind of building bridges between me and between the Muslims, between me and between myself sometimes, between me and between my God, between me and between the other, between all of the universe.
When it comes to interreligious dialogue, what's exciting is the folks who are sort of pushing the edge and seeking to meet people who start at a very different place.
My thinking is changed. In fact, that I think what unite these people together to have a dialogue is actually more a human concern. So human concerns could bring people together regardless of different religious backgrounds, faith traditions, spiritual traditions. So it will unite people.
We have more in common, more things in common than things that separate every one of us.
What interfaith dialogue does is that it gets you to understand different nations and religions and tribes, not on the basis of your grounds and your categories, but on their own categories. And that would ensure close understanding and peace in the modern world.
The very first skill is the ability to listen and to really hear, to sort of be able to let go of my own preconceptions, my own judgments, my own frameworks, to kind of hold them in abeyance and to really receive the presence of the other.
Listening, I think, is the most important part of dialogue. Dialogue sort of implies lots of words and talking a lot. And I think the idea that you come to learn from the other, but not only to learn about their tradition, to learn the way they do their tradition, the way they choose to profess their own faith.
If you want to understand yourself, go and try to see yourself in other people. If you are able to realize yourself in other people, then you have actually learned about your own tradition.
I love my community and Muslims, and I'm very demanding regarding the Muslims. And today, I'm not happy enough, if I could say, regarding my community. I think that we can do more, we can dialogue more, we can exchange more.
If this, like can be multiplied, like now I'm one, among the 10 people here, and the 10 can multiply, and the 10 others can multiply. So that message hopefully can be carried on, not only here in the state, but hopefully throughout the world.
Go and ask the people. Knock on the door. Visit your neighbor and ask him to tell you about himself, and to explain to you about Islam, about Christianity, about Judaism, about Hindu, about Zoroastrian, about everything. And I want to tell you that if you are happy in your life and you want to add another happiness, make a dialogue.